Should be fine. ITO. Alrighty-o, guys. Alright. Is there lag? Is there lag at all, everyone? There's a chance for a bit of lag. Hold up. Hold up. Let me fix that if I can. Someone give me the heads up whether or not it's lagging or not. Or is it like is it lagging or is it like same as usual or whatever? Because I feel like it's fine. All right, I think it's fine because no one's actually said anything. It's not lagging. All right, too easy. Well, g'day everyone. Long time no stream, I guess you could say. Not really. Not really. When was... I know what my last stream was. I don't remember when. Oh, literally 2 days ago. Feels like longer. Not going to lie. Feels like a lot longer. But yeah, I thought I'd just run up a quick little... Not really... I don't know how long I'll be live for, but about an hour or so ago, I finished editing a bit of graphics that I'm going to be doing for a video and a video is something I haven't really posted in a while compared to my usual upload schedule. But yeah, getting closer and closer to the AFL season, meaning that more and more content is able to be made. So I need to use that to my advantage. And sirens, football sirens, 2 months. How's it been 2 months at the fight? Good question, actually, sirens. I know you. Obviously, I know you renewed your membership last month, but I feel like you may have been gifted one in the past, which is I reckon you may have been gifted one in the past. That's why it's 2 months. But regardless, cheers for the support. Did you have a thunderstorm last night? Really loud one. I did. There's a lot of actually lightning. Anyone that lives relatively close to my area, or actually no, I think it's all over Vic. The thunder and the lightning, all that was pretty bad. G'day, if I talk today, Lachlan. G'day, Bob Bell. G'day, Berto Games. My game channel is Berto's. Yeah, right. I kind of worked that out. Where did you make of the AD and Luka trade? Well, I'm going to be brutally honest. I'm not the biggest NBA supporter. I don't mind watching it here and there. If it's on, I'll watch it sometimes. But yeah, I don't know a whole lot about the NBA to have my own opinion on it. You should probably be asking more a Blaze 17 or something. But as someone who doesn't really know much about the NBA, I can understand how big that trade is. But yes, g'day, how are you going? Yeah, I'm going pretty well, Science. Hope you're going well yourself. High school is so much better than primary school. Are you in high school now, sport fan? I kind of disagree. I feel like primary school memories have been a lot better. But I guess high school, I can't really say I have an issue with high school, I guess. What did you think about the Thunder? It was pretty loud. A lot of people are saying they have trouble sleeping. I don't really have trouble sleeping. In my opinion, I can't fall asleep if it's dead silent. I don't know if surely there'll be someone in the chat who can relate to this. There definitely will be someone in the chat who can relate to this. I cannot fall asleep in dead silence. People just, I'm saying some people but this is the main thing everyone does. Just sits, rolls over, dead quiet, no background noise or anything. I have to have my TV on throughout the night. I know that fucks with power and all that. But I can't fall asleep unless I have noise in the background. So I'll just chuck on fucking The Big Bang Theory or Grown Ups 2, or just a movie or TV show that I've seen heaps. Just chuck it on in the background and I just can't fall asleep if it's dead silent. So the thunder and lightning actually wasn't that big of an issue for me. Oi! Zach Borg with the $1 donation. Cheers for that. And we've reached our goal already. May as well start up a new one. But yeah, everyone like up Zach Borg's comments. Or don't say. W, read last. Will do. Grown-ups, yeah. It's It's a really underrated movie. Year 4, 5, 6 was peak for me. I mean, they were alright, but I don't know. I feel like high school in general, I feel like it's been better, in my opinion. High football song, W. Zach. Are you going on AFL 23? Not tonight, I won't. But yeah, the career mode definitely will be continuing sometime this week. I think we did it on Friday last time, and it actually did decent. Altogether, it had like over 300 views, which is actually pretty good for an AFL 23 stream. So yeah, I wouldn't mind doing it on a Friday, but I don't want to wait that long to do another one. So yeah, maybe I might even do 2 this week, genuinely, because I want to have the series finished before the AFL season. It's just a little bit of a stream idea that can pass the time for me. And Zach Borg, $3 now. Jesus Christ, Zach Borg with the donations everywhere. Get around Zach Borg, everyone. I love your AFL content and stream. Cheers heaps for that, mate. Appreciate all your support. Yeah, much appreciated, mate. Well, it was really, really bad. I don't know what the school you went to was like as a whole, but I have heard some stuff that happened to you at your previous school that obviously you wouldn't want me mentioning on the stream, but yeah, it's your school doesn't seem to be good. Like, I feel like bad, other people could be alright. For me, the only bad thing is actually like proper class and shit. Like some people have issues with other stuff, but yeah. Lag? Is there actually? Oh fuck! I've just got an ad on my own stream. Hold up. I've just got an ad on my own stream. Better now? Yeah, right. Okay. That's good. Oh, Zach Bork again with another donation. Jesus Christ. Everyone, yeah, W's in the chat for Zach Borg, everyone. W's in the chat for Zach Borg. And Stat Chat, how are we, mate? How are we, Stat Chat? Hope you're going well. There is a new thing coming out on the Stat Chat channel, everyone, that you guys are going to want to stay tuned for, that I am actually a part of. It's an AFL YouTubers trivia tournament. So you're going to have to stay tuned for that. I don't know when the first episode comes out. Don't know if he's actually announced that or not, but yeah. Bloody Elite channel. Yeah, sure is. There is some more. Some more, really. I'm trying to make sure I don't miss any chats, but chat's actually been pretty good to start off the stream. All I remember from that stream is me saying, Sirens, you should go back to the Wildcats, and Sirens was like, fuck the Wildcats. Yeah, I'll just call you Birdo. Looking forward to JT. First episode is next Tuesday, 11th of Feb. Right. Righto. We'll have to stay tuned for that, everyone. Make sure you go check out the Stat Chat channel if you aren't already subscribed. And Zach Borg goes bang! Again with another $1 donation. Yes. W's for Zach Borg. Read last will do. J Tomo, you go for Renegades. Oh, Raiders in NFL. NFL is a bit similar to the NBA. Like for my preference. Like I will, like, if it's on, I'll watch it sometimes. I understand the sport and all that. I don't mind watching it. But I don't properly support it. I can't really say that's the thing. I feel like I can't really say I support an NBA team, or I can't really say I support an NFL team, because realistically I don't, because I don't really follow the league too much. But if I had to choose NBA, I'd probably go for the Hornets, because I don't know, I just like the Hornets. I don't think they're very good, but I like LaMelo Ball. I don't know anything about LaMelo Ball, but I like LaMelo Ball. That's literally why. And then, yeah, NFL. I mean, I know I'm wearing a Raiders top, but I'd probably go for the Commanders, because that's what my dad goes for. Oh, good. Stat Chat. why I copped the shirt. Then it was a present, but then again, like I have so many basketball shirts, like NBA shirts, that I've purchased simply just because they look cool. And it's kind of just, I feel like it's sort of the style anyway. And to be honest, there isn't too many good-looking NFL. Like there isn't really too many good NBA. No, I'm sorry. There isn't too many AFL shirts, like cool ones going around. If they do, I purchase them most of the time. What is a sleepover tournament? Jesse, me, so Coast Club, you, Berto Does Footy. Yeah, everyone. I don't know if you have heard, but there's a Berto Does Footy and Razor Footy sub war going on. So everyone, actually unsubscribe to Razor Footy and go subscribe to Berto. AFL YouTuber's house? Yeah. AFL YouTuber's house with Coast Club, Razor Footy, me and fucking Berto. Have you seen the Gold Coast Clash jersey? I have not. Where have you seen that? Where's that at? Oh, it'll probably just be on the Instagram page. Let me check it out. Gold Coast Clash jersey. Where have you seen that? Sport fan. Andy Munro, maybe? Hold up. Andy Munro. No, not Andy. Where have you seen that? Sport fan. Oh, is that? I did. No, I have seen that Sport fan, the black and pink one. I have seen that. I didn't know that was an official jersey though. I think maybe it was Daniel Gorringe who showed it off. I thought it was just like a concept. I didn't know it was an actual jumper. I did not know it was an actual jumper. G'day, mate, Stallion. Have you seen Coast Club? I met up with him on Saturday. We filmed a goal kicking challenge for his channel. Me, him, and Chris. I won't give away the results or anything. I don't know when I don't know when it will be out because obviously he's still down in Melbourne for a little bit longer. So yeah, I wouldn't expect it to be out for another 2 or 3 weeks. And Zach Ball again goes bang with another $1 donation. He's been going on fire with the donations tonight. On absolute fire. It's for gather round only. Yeah, right. Okay, I didn't know that was an actual. I didn't know that was an actual jumper. I failed my learner's test twice. Yeah, I always find it so strange. I see you as my don't this. I feel like I say this a lot, and now that I think about it, you might actually take offense to this, but don't take offense to this at all. I feel like you're like my age. Whenever I like talk to you or like just watch any of your videos or whatever, I just feel like you're my age, like 14, 15. But you're like turning 17 or something this year, aren't you? Which I find crazy. You know what else is crazy? That low taper fade, man. Main Stallion, I go with Panther. Geelong have underrated kits. Yeah, the Geelong kit's alright. It's nothing too crazy though. Not as crazy as that low taper fade, man. But yeah, Zach Borg, absolute legend. The hoops are nice. What hoops? Yeah, I don't know. I actually don't know if you're talking to me. How much have I donated? If you're talking about tonight, I would take a guess nearly 10. So because you've done, I'll actually count if you want. So that's 1, 4, 5, 6, 7. You've donated 7. Which is very, very good. If anyone else wants to donate tonight, you can. Obviously, I don't expect much from a late night just chatting, but it does help out the channel heaps. But at the end of the day, what you choose to do with your money is up to you. I'm not going to sit here and beg for donations. Zach Borg goes for another $1, and that brings him to 8. Luka to the Lakers. Yeah, Luka went to the Lakers, and LeBron James went to the Mavs. Do you hate the NRL? No, I actually don't. I don't watch it very often, but I don't hate it. AFL is definitely the better sport, though. No offense taken. I do have speech delay, so that's probably the case, though. Speech delay. You're my favorite AFL streamer. Well, that's... you're probably one of the first people to say. I mean, I think I've had a few other people say that I'm their favourite, but yeah, it does mean a lot when I hear that sort of stuff. So yeah, I really do appreciate it, Zach Borg. I can see Baldy in the background. Yeah, I told you it'd be in the background of all of my streams, regardless of what team it is. G'day, Izzy. AFL cards. I'm going well. How about you? Why did you stream? But I did see Eagles John was live. I didn't stay for long, but I said yeah, guys, talk because I was on my Discord server, which I don't really go on too often, and I feel like I should. Because I don't really know if there's. I don't know how active the chat is. Obviously, there's probably some people in this that's watching the stream now that might actually know a bit more about my Discord server than I do, about how active it is and all that. But yeah, I should probably pay more attention to it if I'm being brutally honest. But yeah, I was on it today and I saw Eagles John was self-promoting his live stream, so I clicked on it. Just popped in and said good day, but yeah, he didn't have his mic on or anything. He was just typing in the chat. Be like a sporting loose stream. But yeah, you got to start somewhere, I guess. But it doesn't matter too much unless you struggle to speak. Yeah, right. I go for the Lakers. Yeah, I feel like a lot of us, like Australians, go for like the big teams, like the Lakers and the Bulls and stuff. Just because, well, realistically, the main reasons the Lakers are Jordan and LeBron and Zach Borg. Another $1. Like up that donation, everyone. Make sure to like up that donation. That is such a W from Zach Borg. I wasn't self-promoting. No, fuck. Not you, Eagles John. Sorry. I don't know why. I always get Eagles John and Lachlan Calder like mixed up. I don't know why. I know they're completely different fucking people, but I always just get them mixed up for some reason. Yeah, I was referring to Lachlan Calder, not Eagles John. Not the real Eagles John, at least. Footy starts in 31 days. Yeah, that would be the actual AFL. So anything about then is preseason and all that within the next 2 weeks or so, which I'm really hyped about because that means I can start up some watch-alongs again, meaning that I do need to start working on watch-along thumbnails because I don't actually have an idea on what I want to do for it, but that's something I do have to sit down and think about. Yeah. But regardless, it shouldn't take too long. Why do people hate Eagles John? I don't know. He seems pretty fine in my charts, but there are a few fake Eagles Johns, and Zach Borg rounded up to $100. No, $100, that'd be elite. Rounded up to $10. Cheers to that, Zach Borg, with another $1. Everyone like up that donation as well. Jesus Christ. 15 in chat. Hope everyone's going well. Decent numbers, I suppose, and for this time at night, and chat's actually been relatively good. That's it for now. Oh, good, mate. You didn't actually have to know anything, so the fact that you have is much appreciated. The Gold Coast jersey, Miami Heat and squad, if you didn't know. I think I did know that. Wherever I saw that jumper, it might have been, I swear, it might have been Dan Gorringe. I don't know. It might have been Dan Gorringe. If he posted about it, that's probably where I heard it, and I think he did mention something about that. Have you seen the video of Tom Hawkins and the ump? I have not. What's the video? I support the Mavs. I'm surprised you and Razor joined my stream. You're surprised? Well, to be fair, Berto, I do pop into some of your streams every now and then and say g'day. But yeah, I'm surprised you haven't heard of I know you're still probably very new to the AFL world, but there's probably some AFL knowledge that you probably should know that you didn't. Like, obviously, Doug Wade, you didn't know who that was. You didn't know what Olympic Park was. Surprisingly, you didn't know who Doug Wade was, but you knew who Billy Frampton was. So, you didn't know who Bobby Hill was or Ash Johnson. You didn't know what Olympic Park was. Or who Ty McKenzie is either, so yeah. Okay, Graz, hope things are going well. Second favourite team? Good question. It has to be the Dogs, I think. I think it's probably the Dogs. I've just got like a good, like their side just has like a lot of players that I do quite like. Obviously, Bailey Smith was one of them, but obviously, a bit of a touchy subject for any Bulldog supporters watching. The Bond, obviously, Cody Waitman, Jamari Gilhagan, which be interesting to see how the rest of his career goes, or at least for the next few years. And obviously, Aaron Norton in there too. I didn't mind Caleb Daniels, actually. But obviously, he's, again, touchy subject. Who else? Adam Treloar, simply because he's a Pies man. But yeah, I think they're probably my second favourite. Hawthorn, as of late, probably moving up there, but I think they're just going to get to the point of that. I think if Hawthorn at the moment are like probably one of the most enjoyable teams to watch, and that goes for anyone, any supporter base. But I think that one of the issues is if they're going to be like this over the next few years, they're just going to get annoying at some point because of how cocky they are, and everyone's just going to fucking hate them. That's how I see it. Especially if they continue to be good. Because Jethmo likes me more than you. Why, because of a mod? I made a deal with him on my Kahoot stream that if he won the Kahoot that we were about to play, I'd give him a mod, and he did win. Read last. I posted for the first time in a year, 4 months on my TikTok account, got 500 views last night. Yeah, that's the thing with TikTok. You don't have to be consistent. Like, you can literally just post like once a fucking year, and you'll still get decent views. So that's why TikTok's actually a decent thing to grow, like a decently good way to grow, especially as a YouTuber. Because if you're making an AFL TikTok account that's dedicated to your YouTube channel, it does help grow both the platforms. That's why I also feel like Instagram, a good way to grow on that is Instagram Reels. Like, just posting Instagram posts, like, yeah, you'll gain a few followers here and there, but Instagram Reels is definitely the way to go. To grow on Instagram. Race against today as well. Yeah, I've been keeping track. I did watch both of them. I think last night was the stadiums, and today was people with talent and people who work hard. Jesse says 6-7. What? What are you on about, Lucas? Didn't you call me a hack? Who? Me? I don't believe so. Did I miss anything else? I only started watching in 2021. Yeah. Oh, but obviously you are still relatively young, but I'm sort of surprised. I feel like most AFL content creators have probably been watching AFL their entire life. But I feel like it doesn't really matter when you start watching. If you've got the knowledge, why not? Why not, I guess. Says the numbers 6-7. Say the numbers 6-7. 6-7. 6-7. What? 6-7. 67. What? I don't know what you're on about, mate. 6-7. Am on? 6-7. 6-7. 6-7. 6-7. I don't get it. I'm definitely missing something. I don't get it. I don't like Hawthorn because they're cocky and there's I quite enjoy Hawthorn. I quite enjoy the way Hawthorn are going this year. Where's my mod? Well, Grass doesn't join my chats every stream and does the. I should have just said the yawn emoji, not actually do that. But the yawn emoji. Jake Waterman has worked his ass off. How would you know, though? Your sound is strange. Your sound is strange. It does sound a bit weird, does it not? I don't know if you're talking to me, but it does sound a bit weird. Hold up. Will I turn that down? But I don't even know. I know there's a bunch of settings on the Blue Yeti, like different types of like microphones you can use, like on the back of the Blue Yeti, but I don't really know what the best one to use is. Jake Waterman is. Yeah, but how would you know how well Waterman's going if you haven't been to like trainings or anything? Because you could just say social media and stuff, but like social media will only post the good stuff of players. The good stuff of players. Like they'll post like fucking stuff about fucking Billy Frampton. He's about like Collingwood could post stuff about Billy Frampton at training sessions, and like they'll make him look like an All-Australian defender. Like you can't really like base it off social media if you get what I mean. That's why practice matches will be really good because that'll show who's actually been working their fucking asses off this preseason and who's just been like half-assing it. That'll be good to see. Who do you reckon will win the Rising Star this year? Good question. I'm debating whether or not I answer this now because I will be doing a ladder predictions within the next few weeks, or within next month, like early next month. So I'm kind of debating whether or not I do say that answer right now because obviously I will have awards in there. I'll have Rising Star, Brownlow, and Coleman. That's why I want to not really give away anything because I know my answers are going to be a bit unique, and I don't really want anyone to steal them. Because obviously Scoops is going to steal my material because I know Scoops is in the chat. I'm joking, obviously. Sport fan. Let me rank this people in chat. 1, Graz, 2, Cooper, 3, me, 4, no one because they're all trash. Yeah, it's fair. Where do I rank on the list? Or do I not deserve a rank? He didn't play for 2 years, being 2023 and 2022, because he hasn't really bad something. Yeah. Yeah, well, Waterman's just a good player in general, to be fair. To be fair, he has just been a good player, and that was shown last year. Jathan, you don't deserve because you're a dull. Yeah, that's fair, Chunky. Yeah, that's fair. Chunky, love you, bye. Guys, I found an old live stream, and you said you supported West Coast. Graz said he supported West. Yeah, but don't take that stuff seriously, mate. But before he went away, he was so irrelevant. Yeah, I suppose. Irrelevant like most West Coast players. You're lucky you got that number 1 pick because Harley Reid would be the most dull player in the AFL otherwise. You're right. I have been playing AFL Evo, Coach Career Mode. Yeah, I feel like AFL 23, despite all the shit people say about AFL 23, I still believe it's a better game than Evo. I'd much rather play AFL 23 over Evo, and that's probably a really hot take, but whatever. I don't really care how I deserve all the backlash I get. Oh, have you wanted? Yeah, I was in a stream the other day. Bird, you had like 140 in chat, and I knew you had been botted, but I didn't know who by. I know there's been a few people who've been view botted in the past, and I don't know how you do it. Because I take it no one's actually paying for view bots, so there'd be some fucking website somewhere where you do it for free. But it's not really something I need to know, quite frankly. Good to see you stream. Yeah, cheers, Bob Bell. Good to see you in here. How much money do you make off donations on YouTube in general? Well, if you're asking like how much will I make, like based on like tonight you've donated $10, I believe, and I get 30%, so I'll get 7 of that. But if you're talking about in general, I don't know if I really want to say. I mean, it doesn't really matter if I say it or not, but I'd probably just not. Probably won't say. But that was me. If you botted you, better I'll sub-bot you right now. Yeah, sub-bot him so he can overtake Razor Footy in subscribers. That'll be pretty cool. The sub-botting needs to stop because I went from 78 to 100 in a few hours. Maybe you're just growing, Eagles John. You've been quite the big name as of late in the community. Thank Eagles John. I left you a Discord because you're Collingwood and they suck. And I support Power. Yeah, well, Collingwood thrashed the Power earlier this year. So, womp womp, buddy. I overtook Skipper. I think, yeah, that's embarrassing on Skipper's behalf, I would say. Like, obviously, don't take that personally or anything, Berto, but it is quite embarrassing that you've overtaken him. Fremantle is better than Collingwood? Maybe. I think Freo and Collingwood will be very, very similar in the way they play this year, to be honest. Very, very similar. Fake Eagles, John. Phrase that will go down in history. Phrase that will go down in history. Just like massive. Low taper fave. You know what's crazy? How did Eagles John nearly overtake me in subs? I didn't even know you had a channel, to be honest. I think Collingwood will run 9th. 9th again, you reckon? No, I think we definitely make the 8. The way everyone's hyping us up this year, I'd be kind of shocked if we didn't make the 8. Even if we finish exactly 8th. Like, I'd almost be willing to bet that we don't finish 8th. No, I'd almost be willing to bet the fact that we won't finish outside the gate. Like what's something realistic that I could bet? Like something like if someone was to clip this right now and show it to me, I'd actually do it. I would do, I'd say a 24-hour stream, but I don't know if I could stream for 24 hours straight and make that relatively entertaining. I don't know, I'd probably get a buzz. I don't know. If we didn't make the 8. If you think about it, footy returns in 12 days of the match simulation. Yeah, that would be quite cool. Your day stream. Yeah, I do what Coast Club says. If I get $5 on this stream, I will do a 12-hour day stream on the weekend. Every stream, it's always that. But whatever, if he gets his money, he gets his money. He'll take it. And that's one. Yeah. My mum reckons we'll not lose a single game except for one game against North Melbourne because they obviously have Dusty this year. They've got Dusty, Jordan DeGoey, Tom Hawkins, Doug Wade, Ty McKenzie. My old name was Melbourne Demons Maniac, remember me? And Nick Dackers win the Brownlow with 93 votes. Yeah. Sure will. Sure will. Be interesting to see how the Brownlow goes this year, actually. Like, not like... Obviously, Nick Dackers, I want to win it, but, like, that's not really what I'm talking about. I mean, like, more, like, voting-wise. It's like, well... who realistically, this year, with the Brownlow, whoever wins, do we actually think... I want, like, genuine answers. Like, do we actually think that this year's Brownlow, whoever wins it, do we actually think it'll be similar voting to last year, like where someone gets like 40 plus or like late 30s, like high 30s, like 37 to 39, or like mid, like low to mid 40s? Because I feel like that's just something we won't see again. I feel like, or at least not for a while, because I feel like, I don't know. I get that's not really something the umpires control. I know certain people go on about how the voting's rigged and all that, but realistically, it's not. So it's not really like it's out of the umpire's control, but I feel like that's just something that's not likely to happen again. At least definitely not 2 years in a row. I think low 30s. Yeah, I think from now on, Brownlows should, like, the winners of the Brownlows should realistically be like 33 votes. Like, that should be like 34 the max, I guess. Like, yeah, stuff like that. Even Jamie Dunn, Jesse knows. Yeah, Jamie Dunn, absolute gun. 4-time Brownlow medalist, 5-time Norm Smith winner, 4-time premiership player. Like, it's just insane how good that player used to be back in the 1894s. 102. Yeah, right. Apparently Patrick Cripps got 3 votes every time he brushed his teeth in 2024. Yeah, on God. No cap. W Riz. That's a fake Eagles, John. Is it actually, or are you just taking the piss? Fake Eagles, John. Fake Eagles John. Eagles John, your channel gonna be terminated. Nah, channels don't. I don't think channels get terminated if you get sub-botted. Because then that'll be sort of shit. Because then people could just like purposely like ruin your channel. Like someone could fucking sub-bot Caden McDonald 100,000 subs, and then his channel gets fucking terminated. Like you can't. I feel like that's not how YouTube works. I'm gonna leave the community. Why? What's that? What? Good night, Jay. Tomorrow I'm off. Have a good one. Yeah, cheers. Have a good one. Zach Borg, cheers for the $10 earlier today. It was much appreciated. I'm just checking something real quick. What the fuck? What the flip? What the flip is going on here? Yeah, right. I am having a skibidi slicer for dinner at 6:36 p.m. Yeah, right. Nice, Razor. Very good. That's not even me saying that. It's Tyler. Hi, Tyler Nichols. All right. Anyway, I'm getting a bit distracted now. Read last. What do you think about the cricket? I can't say I know enough about it to have an opinion. I went to the cricket for the first time on Saturday for an hour. It was the Women's Ashes. I went for an hour with Chris and Coast Club, but I can't really say I watched much of it, to be honest. And I didn't really understand it too well, but I'm slowly learning the game. Slowly. I might be able to go to a game, like a BBL game sometime later this year or early next year or whatever. If I think I know enough about it. I'm not going to go to the BBL if I don't know the cricket. Stop condoning bullying towards anyone. Who are you talking about? Good Eagles, please don't. Who is this guy? G'day Riley Smith. G'day Lachlan Blake. Playing my first outdoor cricket game this Sunday. Your first one. You do some sort of cricket, don't you? Like indoor cricket or some shit, don't you? Cooper, can you time out the fake Eagles, John? I was also a YouTuber in my live stream. Would you be referring to me? Because I did join your live stream earlier today. I play indoor. Yeah, I thought you did. I thought you did. G'day again, mate. Selling up things are going well. Fake Eagles, John. I play indoor. You're right. You're right, hello. As if we've only been live for 38 minutes. Feels like we've been live for a lot longer. But someone needed me to fill in, so yeah, that's fair. That is quite fair, I suppose. Are you any good at cricket, Jimbo? Obviously, I know you know a lot about cricket, but are you actually any good at the actual sport? I'm going to do more live streams. I recommend. I don't know why you didn't have a mic on in your last stream, but I do recommend turning on a mic or something, or buying like a cheap microphone or whatever, just so you can have some audio going on in streams, so you don't have to just keep typing. Jimbo. I'd prefer if we didn't remove all Eagles Johns. I reckon you'll be able to tell who the fake one is. I recommend just getting rid of just whoever the fake one is. Yeah, I saw your DM, Jimbo. You're so annoying. But what does everyone actually have against the real Eagle, Shaun? Like, why do people dislike him? Scoop stopped starting stuff. What'd Scoop say? He just said stop condoning bullying. He does start stuff sometimes, but other times I feel like some people just give him shit for no reason. But, well, not really no for no reason, but like, you get what I mean. The real ones has 78 subs and a yeah, right. I want your opinion. I sent you 3 thumbnails and DMs. Can you tell me what one? Yeah, right. I haven't done anything. Shut up. No, you haven't done a lot, but you definitely don't deserve what's happening to you. Certainly not. What'd you send it to me on? Oh, fuck off. Fucking who bruised to go in there? What's like? How bad is bone bruising? Can someone tell me that? Because Degoe has bruised his bones, so I don't know how bad that actually is. You want your so wait? Do you want me to tell you? Can we stop? Play same stuff every night. Yeah, I feel like every chat you join, there's always some beef going on, whether or not it's with Scoops, with fucking Eagles John, with Bailey Killingsworth, like just with anyone in general. Yeah, wait, so what do you actually want me to say? Like, if the thumbnails are good, or if, like, which one's the best, or, like, what one do you want me to go? Jay Tommy goes bang. If you want opinions on the thumbnail, SKIPPA is the man to come to. What do you think is best? I think the third one. Because I feel like the first two are, like, sort of the same thumbnail anyway. Like, practically thumbnail. But, yeah, I think the third one's probably the best, where you're in, like, that GDA suit with the plane or whatever next to you. Like, I think that's probably the best one. All the facts are told, Nichols. If no one knows that by now, you're not smart. Well, to be honest, I don't keep up with all the Scoops drama. Like, whatever you tell me, like if I'm ever on one of your streams or whatever, Scoops, whatever you tell me about them, that's all I pretty much know. I don't really keep up to date with any of it. So I only recently found out that Tyler Nichols is Walter Edwards. Like I only recently found that out. So he said it was okay, but would be better if I connected everything in the thumbnail more. Yeah, right. Yeah, it makes a fair point there. You can't play game footage, Jimbo. I got a mod before you. Well, you got it because you won a Kahoot, mate. So, yeah. Why do my eyes look fucking so? My eyes actually that red, or is it because of the lighting? They are a bit red. What the fuck? They're not too red though. It's not anything I should be worried about. It's not like my eyes are about to fucking fall out of my head and I'm about to die on stream. Also, what the fuck is this weather? Yeah, last night was fucked. Yeah, last night was the worst fucking thunderstorm we've had in a while. And then I wake up today and it's fucking 40 degrees outside. So, very, very random. But that's Melbourne weather for you, I guess. No, I got it because I'm a loyal viewer. Yeah, Graz got it because he's been here since day one. Did you see Ash Johnson and Bobby Hill are in the Indigenous also? I did. I was a bit... Look, I don't want to say I didn't think Ash Johnson deserves it. I don't want to say that, but I'm a little shocked Ash Johnson made the team, to be honest. But good on him. Good on him. I don't know when that game is. I keep asking people and they keep giving me an answer and I keep fucking forgetting when it is. But it's not really that big of a deal. It's not on the AFL app or anything. Well, it would be somewhere, but I can't be Can't be fucked looking for it. I'll know like a week in advance, but I will stream that game. Razor singing Gavin ignore. Also, Sunday still haps should be okay. Depends on weather. Yeah, right. Yeah, it would depend on weather. Yeah, should be all good Sunday. I can't imagine I have anything on Sunday anyway, so I'm happy to do it on that day. Feel free. Everything's all ready and all that, so just need to work out a date. But I reckon genuinely, if the winds are bad, again, the audio would be... Yeah, that's another thing. Because I'll show you my camera. This is my camera, right? Obviously, it's got that on the top, which will help in a way with the winds. Like, not too bad, but it can preferably you want it on a clear day. But also, I think another issue we might be very limited on like the times that we can film and all that as well. Because obviously I don't know if cricket's a Saturday or Sunday thing, but I don't know when cricket is, but I assume cricket is still going, or maybe it's finished by now. I feel like it should be finished by now, but maybe not. Don't know enough, to be honest. But yeah, I feel like cricket would probably be like midday to like 3 or something. Nah, it's still going. Yeah, right. But yeah, that's another thing we have to keep in mind. So I feel like that if we were to, when we do film, I feel like it probably have to be before midday. Daytime Angels All-Stars game is the same February 15th. So obviously I assume that's a weekend. Maybe I feel like ideally you'd want that on a Friday. Ideally. 15th. Yeah. Oh, it's a Saturday. Is that like what time's that? Why the hell did you block Eagles John Jimbo? This isn't your channel. Well, I suppose he is a mod. I made him a mod for a reason. So if Jimbo wants someone to go on, I trust him enough. But and things everyone like obviously I know there's fake Eagles Johns and shit like that everyone dislikes, which is fair enough. I don't know what everyone dislikes the real Eagles John. He seems pretty fine in my chats, but clearly he's done something fucking bad and everyone fucking hates him. Or maybe he's just like a random guy in the fucking community that everyone just picks on. But I don't know. Everyone seems to fucking hate the guy. Everyone seems to fucking hate the guy, and I don't know who the fuck he is. So I don't know. He's strange. What's Tyler's account's name? Scoops. I wouldn't know. What was the weather like for you? Yeah, it was fucking bad. It was fucking bad to say. That's saying the least. It was quite bad, but it's nice and clear outside currently, so nothing to worry about right now. Give brother mod Jeff Mo. I could, but there's people in my chats that beg for mod every fucking week, and like every fucking stream. And the second I give someone a mod, everyone fucking complains. They're like, "Oh, I'm in every one of your streams. I've been here since fucking February. I've been here since fucking 2023." Yeah, but I suppose he's due one soon. It is the Jethro guy with the what? Yeah, who the fuck's this Jethro guy with the Coast Club profile picture? He's been in my chats the last few streams, but I don't know who he is. But he's, hey, what's good, Joy? I thought it was you. I thought that account was you at first, Razor, but now I'm convinced it's not. Scoops, John glaze each other like crazy. Oh, okay, so that's why people don't like him then, because he like anyone who's friends with Scoops, people don't like. I feel, except for Shannon. Everyone loves Shannon. Then I can monitor chats. A blue name. I'm not going to ask one. China isn't friends with Scoops, apparently. Yeah. Scoops, you'll probably get pissy about what I'm about to say, but I feel like you and Shannon just have like this one period every fucking couple of weeks where you just hate each other for no reason. And then you block each other or whatever, and then you unblock each other. You fucking kiss each other's asses again. And you're like, oh, Shannon, I'm going to give you one last chance. And then it's just like and then you get him back on the streams. It's just like a cycle. I feel like it's just a cycle. But maybe not. I don't know. That's the way I see it, to be honest. I feel like that's how I see it, but maybe I'm wrong. It's Shannon doing that. Well, there's this guy in the community called Damien John back in 2021. Must be on via. I'm pretty sure it's Eagles John. You're pretty sure. Shannon plus 200 titles. Scoop. Yeah, true. How's Shannon going to win the quiz now? That's a bit of match fixing going on there. Kicking him out of the quiz just so you can win. No, just so it. I'm trying to think of who's that one guy that you always call fucking 90? You're rigging it so he can win. I'll give you more. All right, Jesse. Oi! Bomber Hill! Gifting a 1 J Tobo membership. Don't even seen Bomber Hill in the chat, but that's a great way to join. Cheers for that, Bomber Hill. AFL God receives one. Hopefully he enjoys February's members only content. Yeah, g'day Bomber Hill. Hope you're going well. Hope you are going well. And Graz has joined on a different account, surprisingly, for whatever reason. W entrance. W entrance for sure. Better than a Roman Reigns entrance in the WWE Wrestle Rumble. Leave Eagles John alone. Oh, they're disgrace targeting one person. No one's really targeting him. I was asking who the fuck he was and like why everyone hates him, and they're kind of just giving me an answer. Wrestle Rumble is crazy. Well, what was on the other day? What was on the other day that iShow Speed was on? I'm not even kidding. I got invited to some fucking barbecue to go watch the wrestling. I didn't go. I didn't go because I didn't really know the people that invited me, but Royal Rumble? Yeah, right. Well, I was close enough, to be honest. Close enough. My Bombers. Very well. Had my first day as a Bombers staff. Bombers staff. How'd you get that gig? Everyone is just making fake accounts of him and saying stuff about him. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Anyway, let's move on from the Eagles John stuff because I've gotten the answer I was looking for. Well, not really, but I got a answer, so doesn't really need to be addressed much more. I don't know why people hate Eagles John. He's really nice to me. Yeah, he seems pretty nice in my chat, but because everyone has an issue with him, I wonder if there's stuff that I'm missing. But yeah, but I do wonder if like the fake Eagles John has something to do with stuff like this. Like he's said stuff in chats who people have thought was the real one, but I feel like that's the topic of. I feel like we're not moving on. I feel like fake Eagles John is just always going to be around regardless. By the way, now once the Eagles John mention happened once, your chat will never be the same. Praise up. Yeah, everyone. I have noticed. I think a few people have mentioned this now. In like everyone's chats, that's literally all everyone talks about. There's at least like a 30-minute to an hour period in every stream where people are just talking about Eagles John. But there you go, a bit of publicity for you there, Eagles John. Gets hate in mind because I'm a good person and allow him to talk with us. You're saying I'm not a good person now, Scoops? I know you're not. I'm just taking the piss. Eagles John is a legend. Stop. Hashtag stop. No one's... I don't think anyone's really bullying him in here, though. Well, it's placement for the... Well, it's for placement for uni, but the club offers to each graduate. Yeah, right. That's actually pretty good, Bomber Hill. That's quite good. No, I'm saying I remove the bullies. Yeah, but you also... Actually, no, there's not really any excuse. That's exactly what you do, I suppose. But you seem to keep the fake Eagles John around. Seems to be quite mad at Jimbo when he removed the fake Eagles John. G'day, for Vampires. Hope you're going well, brother. Hope you are going well. I think you were in the stream earlier, were you not? I could be mistaken. I swear you were in the stream earlier. But yeah, welcome back if you are joining again. But if not, good to see you. They bully him like they bully... Yeah, right. All right, anyway. If we can move... How about we start a new topic? How about that AFL game? That's just around the corner, isn't it? Let's talk about that. The Tribal Chief is goated. Well, I believe that. Some would disagree. Yes, I was in the stream earlier, lol, but how are you going? I'm going pretty well. How are you going? How are you going currently, and how are you going mentally? Luka Doncic is a Laker? He sure is. We were actually talking about that earlier today. I don't know a lot about... I don't follow the NBA heaps, but I know enough to know that that trade was quite big. But I find it weird how, I don't know how the NBA trade period works, but, it seems like it's a lot different to the AFL one. I'm pretty sure the NBA season's still currently going, and they just dropped, a random fucking trade right now. But, I don't know. Jesse's going to make the WNBA? Am I? Am I now? And how am I going to do that, mate? Scoops. I'm going good, thanks for asking. Yeah, g'day guys, footy, welcome to the stream. Can I have a mod? Not currently. Yeah, you just need some surgery. They'll let you play. Fuck. Alright then. Alright then, Raz Footy. I'll become transgender and join the WNBA. I don't think being a girl is the issue for me making the WNBA. I think skill might also come into that as well. Didn't you say, Jesse, at 10K you're getting surgery to play in the... No, I did not, mate. I've never fucking said that. I know you're taking the piss there. Can I have a mod? No, sorry. One person mentions a mod and then chat goes fucking nuts. Once finals are over, trade period starts, so the trade period opens. Yeah, right. The only NBA knowledge I get is... I think I follow the NBA on Instagram, so I see random stuff pop up. But the most NBA knowledge I get is from a Blaze 17 Hoops video. No, what? Blaze Hoops video. You are not that great at ball. Nah, well, to be fair, I have friends who play basketball, but I play basketball at school nearly every day. I'm fucking awful, but sometimes when I verse my friends, I can actually look half decent. Well, not. Well, there's a few of my friends where I can't fucking do much about, but much against. But why do you time him out, Scoops? Who? Wait, why can't I not? Oh wait, hold up. I was trying to look at why I can't fucking see that Scoops is time. Okay, this is why. Yeah, we fucking go. So I was on a different account. I was on an alt account. So I have an alt account, so I can see when notifications and all that shit go out. It's not something I need to see, but it's something it's just helpful to know. And I was on that account still. Why can't the AFL season start already? It's called time. It's called preseason, mate. There's this thing right after finals. Lachlan 18. There's this thing straight after finals where they actually don't play AFL for like heaps of months, like 6 months or something. Yeah, and like they don't start up the AFL season until like mid-March. Yeah, it's called preseason. Don't know if you've heard of it though. And Bomber Hill gifts another membership, and it goes to Razor Footy. I thought you already had a membership, not going to lie, but clearly not. Razor Footy gets a membership. Yeah, W in the chat for Bomber Hill, everybody. Whoever timed me out for taking the piss should lose mod. I think it was, I don't know, Gus. Oh, he only timed you out for 300 seconds, it says, so. Shouldn't have been that long, but oh well. Doesn't matter. Couldn't really. You were asking for mod, so fair enough. I got an email about it. Wait, what? No, expired 2 days ago. Yeah, right. I swear. Yeah, I thought you had one, but John, the more you bring it up, the more trolls come. Why can't you just leave it alone? Yeah, I think we've moved on from the Eagles John stuff, so it's not the biggest deal. Razor was lucky. Jeez, didn't realize everyone was saying getting a J Tomo membership is lucky. Yeah, if you want to become a member, 3 videos a month. Make sure to 3 videos a month. You only pay $2.99 each month, so pretty much it's $1 a video. I suppose you can look at it. Pretty good deal, if you ask me. To see, ain't there a match on the 15th of Feb? Yes, that's the Indigenous All-Stars game that I just recently got told about. Well, no, I knew about it, but I just got told the dates. That's lucky. Yeah, Razor, you can't say that in the chats. So fair enough, Jimbo deleted it. Never mind. How do I get money for this because I don't want it? Shit. I think we've just had a fucking massive lag spike there. But I think it's all good now. Blood. What the flip? Hold up, wait. We good? We back? I think we're back. I think we're all good. We're all good now, I think. Someone let me know if we lag again. Much deserved. Really? I think we should be buying his own membership. Just joking, obviously. I'm trying to see how the 3... Yeah, right. I'm trying to see how the... Yeah. Oh, wait, is that the 15th of Feb as well, the Collingwood one? Is it? Jeez, you just had a massive spike in fucking viewers. We've grown to 31. What the hell? I'll take that, though. That lag spike was massive. Almost as massive as a load day bar fade. Suppose you could say that meme is fading. You'll get to see John Noble versus old side Collingwood dude. Yeah, I really wish that game was in Vic, because I wouldn't have minded actually going to that game. But I'm obviously not going to fly up to the Gold Coast for a pracky match. I don't think there's many people who would. Has anyone in the community ever flown up for a flown to a different state for a pracky match? The only person I could see the only person I could imagine maybe have done it is Pat, but I feel like even he wouldn't see a point in doing it because there's really no point in going for a pracky match. Unless you just happen to be in the state at the same time. Like, imagine, like if you're just holidaying to Sydney or whatever, and there's coincidentally is a pracky match there. I have not? Nah, I wouldn't think so. There's no point, really. It doesn't really do anything with the AFL-wise, like ladder-wise. Although I'm going opening rounds. I've said this in my last stream, but I will be going to opening round. My sister got it for me, got me tickets for my birthday, so I'll be there, which will be quite cool. Didn't go last year, but I'm kind of happy I didn't go last year. I think we're a genuine shout at winning opening round, so obviously we don't have that reigning premiers kind of pressure on us going into this game. So I think we'll do just fine. But regardless, vlogs seem to do well whenever Collingwood lose. My vlogs at least. So if we lose, it's a decent views wise, I guess. Hopefully. It is still very early days, so we'll say, I guess. You know what else is massive? I do. Next Riz video. Interesting question, Mr. Razor Footy. You would see Dan Houston, Harry Pitt, and Tim Membry. I will. Not opening round, I won't, because obviously Houston's got that suspension, so he won't be playing till round one. He won't be playing to round one, unfortunately. But yeah, it should still be pretty good to see Membry and Perryman in action round one. Opening round. Not going to lie, the stream's so dull without Grass. Yeah, Grass kind of disappeared for a bit. Clearly, I bored him. Jesse is going to win. Jesse Pye's going to win the Thursday match on the. Yeah, maybe. We'll see, I guess. Doesn't really matter. Preseason games don't really worry me too much. Obviously, Baggers and Graham play soon. Well, you will see them play soon, Lachlan Calder. A few more weeks. Give it a few more weeks. You will be able to see that. Do you have a lot of Huz? I'll let you take a guess at that one, Chunky. The Lions are winning the threesome. If Collingwood don't make the top 8, you have to do a day stream. Well, that's not really a punishment, though. Like, I feel like that's something I would enjoy. I feel like doing a day stream is something I would enjoy. So I feel like, I don't know. Is you going to the Collingwood v Richmond? I think I will. As long as I think it's on a Wednesday, though, which is an issue. I can't imagine I would have anything on a Wednesday night because footy training is obviously Tuesday, Thursdays. So I don't think I would have anything on Wednesday. I can't imagine I would at least. So yeah, I probably will go to that game. I'm assuming that's at Punt Road, I would assume. Maybe not. When and where is that game? I obviously know it's a Wednesday, but what's the actual date of that game? Hold up. Checking. Preseason. Wednesday, 26th of February. Yeah, right. Yeah, righto. Yeah, I probably will go to that. Will you be going to that, Lachlan B? If Collingwood don't make top 8 this year, Jesse, you have to go bold. Bold is a bit of a stretch. A buzz cut is something I would I'd negotiate. Oi, Average, how are we going? I saw Coast Guards with you the other day. He was. I was hanging out with him and Chris. Filmed a video for Coast Club's channel, and then we went to the cricket, and then we went home. What What was he doing in Melbourne? He came down for a concert. He was only meant to be up here for a weekend for the concert, but then he ended up staying an extra week. So yeah, quite good for him. I think he's filming a weekly vlog or whatever while he's down here as well. So do you know what concert? Luke Combs. Apparently shave the brows, buddy. My brows. Like shave them like completely off, you reckon? Shave them completely off, you reckon? Was it awkward? Was what awkward? Meeting Coast Club? Not really. Don't know why it would be. Welcome back to the stream, Jai. I feel you would get huzz if you cut them off. Really, you reckon? You reckon I would? Cut the brows off. Cut the whatever you call this off. That's Riz at its finest. Jason, did Chris and Coast Club like the cricket? Yeah, I'm sure they enjoyed it, but we didn't really stay for long because we got there when it started, which was like 2:30, but it finished at like 10, so we weren't going to stay the entire time, obviously, because Coast Club had to be back by 6, and he wanted to actually do a few more things and all that. Your favorite video? What is it? I'm in the thick of it. Everybody knows. They know me well. Let's get in and they goes. Jimbo, that meme is dead. Stop dragging it, little bro. Grown man, by the way. You need to switch up the cut, Jesse. Switch up the cut to what? To what would you say? A low taper fade. Low taper fades aren't even actually that bad of a haircut, to be fair. Like, it's actually a solid haircut. Like, I know it's like a fucking meme and all that, but it's actually a solid haircut. But I'll pull it up. I'll pull up a low taper fade for you guys. I can't see myself with this fucking haircut. I think I'd look fucking awful with this haircut. It's not a bad haircut, but if I had this haircut, I would make it look bad. Like, imagine me with, like, that. If it's a good haircut, but, like, I could not rock that. Or, like, even like this. Like that. Or, like, that. Like that. Like, imagine, like, me with... imagine me with that. That'd be massive. But, yeah. Can't imagine myself with a low taper fade, realistically. You low taper fade if Collingwood don't make the 8. No, because by the time fucking finals roll around, the low taper fade meme would be fucking dead, so there'd be no point. But if I was to do something like that, it'd be get a buzz. A buzz is like... I'm not even kidding. I actually wouldn't... I'm being like fucking dead ass. I'm being like dead ass. I've had this haircut for like fucking 2-3 years. Right? I wouldn't mind just getting a fucking buzz just to start from fresh. And like I know buzzes look fucking awful. No, but the thing, I can show you guys a fucking photo of me with a buzz. I would get a better buzz cut than this because my parents didn't really give a fuck what I did with my hair when I was like younger. But like back in like year 3, like grade 3, I had a buzz cut. Fuck me, that was bad. Like I can't believe my parents didn't disown me. But then again, they asked for me to get this haircut, so like fucking brace yourself. This is fucking bad. Like, it's fucking bad. Look how big my fucking head is. I look like a fucking egg. That's like the one thing I'm, like, worried about. If I get a fucking buzz cut and it turns out like that, like, I would fucking not show up to school ever again. I would not show up to school ever again. So that's, like, one. Like, I would literally, like, never leave my house or, like, all that. But I would never do it for the fucking... I would never do it in the footy season because that's when I'd be like fucking filming myself all the fucking time. I would not want to see myself on a fucking camera. I would be disappearing off this earth. But like, I also feel like getting a buzz wouldn't be like too bad. Although one thing I will say, when I was like really young, my parents got me like this slide from my backyard, and I was climbing up it. I was climbing up the wrong way. Like this. You know how like kids always like your parents always like don't climb up the slide because you'll hurt yourself. Yeah. Anyway, that's what happened to me. I didn't use the ladder to get up on the slide. I used the actual slide part. I climbed up it, fell off the side, cracked my head open, and like now I have like a scar at the back of my head. And that's the issue. Like if I cut the back of my head too short, there's like just like a bald patch there, from where the scar is. So obviously hair doesn't grow on a scar. So yeah, that's like one issue with getting a buzz as well. Well, two issues. One, I look like a fucking egg, and two, the scar. How yeah, I know you guys would like that. But that's like that. That's why that would be like a genuine punishment. Like. But I feel like I'm confident enough. I feel like I'd actually be confident enough to make that bet because I genuinely think Collingwood should make the 8. Like I feel like that's like like what Sirens did or whatever. Like I won't steal obviously Sirens' idea. Like, but you know how like he did last year in his later predictions where he had like a couple of big calls and all that, and he had to do a few punishments if they didn't happen. Like obviously he did that Collingwood punishment where then he had to kick more goals than Tony Lockett. He did that obviously. So like, I wouldn't mind just like making a fucking like community post or whatever saying if Collingwood don't make the 8, I'll get a buzz. Got a buzz. Get a buzz. There's nothing wrong with it. Yeah, I just don't feel like I have the head shape for it. Like, look how fucking big my head is, right? Imagine me with no hair. That's why like, yeah. But I don't know. I feel like also like buzz cut's kind of like popular. As of recent. Fucking knew someone would do something with that photo. I didn't know what the fuck people would do with that photo, but I knew something was going to fucking happen. And that's what fucking happened. So I'm sure that would be Razor Footy for sure. Or maybe Chunky, who knows. I don't know. It'd be one of those, but I feel like Chunky would have given me shit for that photo. So the fact that he hasn't yet. But yeah, my day's been going pretty good. Jay, tell me the second. When will you see me next? Never again. Never fucking again. I'm still looking for that milk, and surprisingly, all the stores are sold out. Who's that? I don't know. It'd be Razor or Chunky. Do you like long hair? Nah, I fucking hate when my hair grows out long. I hate when my hair grows out long. But then I also don't like it when my hair's too short, if that makes sense. Although, funnily enough, me and my friends made this deal that all of us would get a buzz cut at once. Earlier in the year, all of my friends made a deal that we would all get buzz cuts, and none of us ever ended up doing it. So, like, genuinely, I'd almost like convince my friends to do it with me. I'd actually almost convince my friends to do it with me if I was to get a buzz. Because I wouldn't just want to do it by myself. Because I know for a fact, if I get a fucking buzz cut by myself, like, and none of my friends fucking do it with me, they're going to fucking give me so much shit. I know for a fact. And if any of them are fucking watching right now, which I know one of them may be, because he was in the chat earlier, like, I know for a fact he'd give me so much fucking shit. But yeah, I feel like I have this one friend who I maybe be able to convince. I might be able to convince. But, yeah, we'll see. Oi! Gus Woody gifts 1 membership for the channel. This show's actually been decent donation and membership-wise. Like, obviously not massive, but, like, solid. But yeah, cheers heaps for that, Gus Footy. And Dimitri gets a membership. Dimitri, a name I have not seen in the chats for a fucking minute now, I'll say that. Yeah, Dimitri, be good to see him in the chat again someday. King Gus is back. Clip farming in 2025 is crazy. Who's clip farming? You know what else is massive? Massive low diva fade. Look, chat's starting to die off a bit. Obviously, I'm not going to end stream right after fucking Gus drops a gifted. But I would consider wrapping up the stream by 10:30. For being honest, simply just because I have school tomorrow. Those ever fade will never die. That's something I will say. That's something I will say. The thing is the Low Taper Fade meme, and I'm being fucking dead ass when I say this, that meme will never fucking die. I mean, obviously it will. Like, fucking obviously a decade from now, no one's going to be like, fucking, oh, lordy, buffet. Like, but I feel like for the next 5 or so fucking years, any fucking time someone just says the word massive or like crazy, or like that would be crazy, like instantly everyone's minds is just gonna fucking think of the Low Taper Fade meme. And like, I'm being fucking dead ass when I say this. That meme will not die for like another fucking 5 or so years. Obviously, it won't be as fucking big as it is now, but yeah, I that's my take with the meme. It won't die for a fucking while. Like, yeah, I don't know. That's my take. When I have done my driver's test, should I rescue Gus if you want? Good day, Gus. What do you mean rescue Gus? What do you mean rescue Gus? Yeah, but g'day, Graz. Hi, Graz. Why the fuck am I playing with this cord? I was literally charging my camera with this moments ago, and I don't know how it ended up in my hand. Oi! Gus Footy with the $2.13. Jesse will be saying Loads of Buffet in 2087. I sure will. I'll be passing that meme on to my grandkids, because that meme will forever be massive. I'll give you a little love heart, Gus. Oh, I almost timed you out there. Do you like tennis? It's all right. Like, yeah, there's a lot of sports that I just like that I enjoy watching, but I don't really support, like tennis, soccer, fucking NFL, NBA. Like, AFL is really the only sport I properly follow. Yeah, I reckon we'll end in 8 minutes. That's what I think. We'll end at 10:30, unless something revolutionary happens and fucking that will change the way the AFL community world is for the rest of the fucking in history. I think we'll probably wrap up at 10:30. G'day, Pat. Thank you, John. Don't get me fucking started with that. Like, literally, for like a 30-minute period, that's like 20 to 30-minute period, that's all people fucking talking about. Don't even get me started. Can I put one of my favorite clips in the chat for you to see? Go for it, Graz. I'm a bit worried, but go for it if you want. It would be good if you gave me the same amount of attention to that donor as... Yeah, I don't even know who the fuck you are, mate. I'm going to head out. Just have a good night. Yeah, have a good one, AFL fan pies. Hope you enjoyed the stream tonight. Yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Baker was John. Fake Cardi, is it? Jeez. Hopefully all that shit ends before the footy comes back. I hope it I feel like it should, because I feel like the chats aren't usually too bad when footy's on. But that's just from what I've noticed. I feel like this off-season... I don't know what off-season chats are usually like, but I feel like this would not be up there as one of the best. What's this? AFL Legend's like fucking 2. Wait, what? How old is AFL Legend now? Because in my eyes, he's like my age, like 15, right? Maybe 16. But in this video, he looks like fucking 10. Hold up. Why is he using that fucking football though? That football's fucking tiny as. I don't know. Don't act like you forgot about me. Keep scores so much. I go for 30 minutes and the first comment is a loser talking crap about me. See what I mean? That was just awkward. That was just fucking poor timing. That was just fucking poor timing, to be honest, Scoops. No one's fucking mentioned you since you've been gone, to be honest. That's just poor fucking timing. Cat on the keyboard? What'd you say? What do you mean cat on the keyboard? You didn't even say anything bad. What? My point stands. It wasn't a clip, Jeff, mate. Yeah. It's quite funny. But yeah, what? How old was he actually in that? What's it like to not provide for me? Honestly, you were funny at first when you first joined J Tomo the second. You were quite funny when you first joined, but yeah, I'm kind of getting a bit sick of you. You think you haven't really done anything wrong, but I've gotten rid of you. It's not really, you don't really need to be here. He's a hack, that guy, Grass. Better than Unbranded? Yeah, what happened to Unbranded? He got fucking terminated. I heard he got terminated, but I don't know what for. Which means I don't believe there's any clip channels now. So Coast Club's going to be struggling. Seems like every time I join his stream, he's always talking about clip farming and all that. Did you hide Chunky? What? May say the biggest clip farmer. I was subscribed to Unbranded, and I've seen like people actually like request him to clip them. Like I saw like stuff like Gus Footy and like mates telling him like would like actually like request them to clip them. But I don't know. I saw that, which I don't really understand why you'd want to be clipped. I mean, getting clipped isn't the worst thing in the world, but I feel like it's not really something you would ask for. There are my clip farmers. Why don't you clip them then, Graz? Why don't you clip them? I've posted 2 clips of Cardi saying stuff on the train, and one of them has nearly 600 views. Was that when he was screaming in the train? Is that what you're referring to? Yeah, it is. Yeah, I was on that stream. It was quite entertaining, I suppose. I'm back because why not? Yeah, good to see you back. But I reckon we're going to wrap up at 10:30. So I recommend getting any final thoughts or queries in the chats. Because we got 2 more minutes. Probably won't end exactly on the dot, but Graz is the only person who has a hobby unlike Unbranded and all the other hacks. My hobby is doing exclusive videos with you, Chunky. Fuck me. Fucking hell. Okay. They send one more in? Yeah, alright, one more. Often I have school, so that's why I don't want to stay up too late. Which I like. It kind of pisses me off when I don't get my 8 hours of sleep. But then, like, also, whenever I don't get my 8 hours, it fucking just, like, it's my fault. Because I get up at 7 in the morning for school, right? And, like, last night, like, I could have gone to bed at fucking 10. Like, I probably could have fell asleep at fucking 10 last night. But instead, I set up 12 because Pat was streaming. Like, literally, if someone fucking streams until fucking 1 in the morning, I'll stay up till 1 in the morning. Like, regardless of who you fucking are. Like, I'll probably stay up till 1 in the morning watching the stream. Depends. Actually, no, depends. If the stream's boring, then I probably won't. Like, as you know, I get up at 5:30. No, I do like getting 8 hours because then it pisses me off when I wake up. Like last night, this morning I should say, I woke up and I was fucking pissed off myself because I was so fucking tired and I could have slept in for so much. I could have gotten a lot more sleep, but that was like my fault. And like tonight, if I want to get 8 hours, I got to fall asleep at 11. I'm not falling asleep at fucking 11. Like, let's face it. Let's face it. There's no world where within the next half an hour I am asleep. Let's fucking face it. 11:30 probably. Read last. Jay Tomo, what did you think about this stream? Yeah, it's been alright. Nice chill stream. Silent. Why have you sent me a silent Riz tutorial? Raise a footy. Why have you sent me that? When are you going to post original content? Me? When am I going to post original content? Well, I can't post original content. If I'm not copying other people's ideas, how am I going to get ideas? The best way of getting content ideas, just jump on the Coast Club YouTube channel and just copy whatever he posts. That's the best way to get content. Just hop on a Coast Club, Cardman22 channel, or Kato McDonald, or any other YouTuber. Just copy whatever they.
What's a key forward?
I don't know what a key forward is.
Make a guess. What do you think a key forward is?
When you move forward, you move the key.
And this is the man. Scoops gets on his streams every fucking night. Lag? Is there? Oh, it doesn't matter. We're about to end the stream anyway. Oh, I think it's fixed anyway. I think it's fixed now, but it doesn't matter. I will. You're back. I am back. I didn't know I don't know why I was lagging. He can't do videos with. What? Fake fan? Yeah, I'm a fake Collingwood fan because I support. I wear other teams. I wear other teams' jerseys and go to other teams' games. Yeah, on God, Chunky. No, I think I've seen that clip before. Funnily enough, guys, I think I might have seen that clip on the Unbranded channel. I'm not joking. I remember watching that stream. Oh, I didn't watch that stream. I don't think. Oh no, I would have been around by then, but I don't know if I would have watched. Oh, I probably watched that stream. I probably didn't watch that exact part though. We are long ago. All right. Well, I hope everyone has enjoyed tonight's stream. We'll start to end it up now. Yeah, I hope everyone has enjoyed. It's been a bit of just a relaxed stream. Cat's not horrible. I've had worse, but. I've had worse for sure. But yeah, it started off well. Donations and all that have been good tonight. Appreciate it. I'll donate for overnight. $200 right now. Well, you won't donate 200. That's the thing, Graz. I'm willing to bet $200 that you don't donate. Skipper streams are better than this. Skipper doesn't stream though. But yeah, I will end the stream here, everyone. Cheers, everyone, for watching, especially you, Chunky. I hope you all did enjoy, some of you at least. I know some of you clearly didn't. But yeah, looks like you're ending. I can't donate. Yeah, sorry about that, Graz. See you for watching. See you all in the next stream or video I do here on the channel. See ya.